that's what I'm saying. Like,
I just don't have a filter. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm almost 50 years old. I don't.
Scoot over.
I don't. I just don't. I don't have a filter anymore. I don't care. I just don't. I have no more craps to give.
It's okay.
I feel like we're still off center.
I can't.
No, that way. You need to move this way.
I'm totally against the wall. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, so thank you to those of you out there who have submitted your information or writing samples or whatever it is that you've submitted to write for chicksontheright.com. We're going to be talking to a couple of people on Monday and are excited about that. Did want to mention just, and we're still looking at people who have sent stuff. We're not done looking, so don't get worried if you haven't been responded to. But one important thing to be able to do if you want to write for our site is that you have to be able to write. So that would include like being able to spell and like
she's being so nice about it. She's being so nice.
Because I feel bad.
Just make sure when you send stuff in, just proofread it. Just make sure you're proofreading your stuff, because if you write for our site, you're gonna have to proofread your stuff. Because if you don't proofread your stuff, you're not gonna be able to write for our site.
Right.
I'm just being blunt. I mean, that's
and
just,
if you can't spell Nancy Pelosi, that's a disqualifier. I mean, I'm sorry, but it just is.
I'm sorry. We have standards. I don't think there's anything wrong with us having standards.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
I just, I don't want to be mean about saying it. I
don't think that's being mean. I think that's just, we have standards, and that's that. That's that.
That is that.
And moving on.
But by all means, if you know somebody or are somebody that would like to apply, feel free to do that. chicksontherightrule@gmail.com is the address for that. We have to tell you about a Trump tweet that just happened.
People are asking what happened to Rob. He's being a drama queen.
Oh my God, Rob!
You know what?
I'm over it.
He's just being a drama queen.
That's it.
Quit asking about Rob.
He just wants attention, you guys.
That's all he's doing.
And so the more you give it to him, the worse it is for everybody.
No, he's gonna come back.
He's coming back.
He's just being a drama queen because he wants attention. Just seriously.
He wants people to beg for him to come back.
Because he's a girl. He is a total girl. I swear.
He's worse than a girl.
I have raised girls, and he is more girly than the girls I have raised. Lord.
Worse than a girl. Trump tweeted at 7:22. This was just not even a half an hour ago. Roma Downey. Remember her? Wasn't she the...
Oh, she was in, like, Touched by an Angel.
Yes. So she tweeted a congratulatory tweet to Greta Thunberg, whatever her name is. How dare you? For being on the cover of Time, right?
Like, for real?
Yeah. She said, congrats, Greta! And she's all excited that she's the Times Person of the Year. So Trump retweeted that and
we haven't discussed that yet. We haven't talked about that. I mean, we kind of did. I think we said, did we say yesterday? Because we said it in our show, but I don't think we said it here.
Well, because I don't think we knew.
Because we didn't know until, but I don't know if we talked about this yesterday, but yeah, Greta is the Time Person of the Year.
Yeah. So he retweeted Roma Downey and said, so ridiculous. Greta must work on her anger management problem and then go to a good old-fashioned movie with a friend. Chill, Greta. Chill.
I agree with him 150%. And look at Trump. He's raised kids.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, you can dispute that and say that his wives have done it. But the guy is father of all these kids. What, 5 kids?
They love him.
Yeah,
they
adore their father. And you know what? None of them are in therapy that I know of. And none of them are screaming, how dare you!
And none of them look so angry.
No.
She looks so angry. And that's not just her Asperger's or whatever, you guys. That's just
anger.
It's just anger. And rage, because she's convinced herself that the world is ending, and adults are allowing her to believe that and to be terrified.
The adults have had a really big part of that. The adults have had a huge, huge part in making her believe that she's going to die in 10 years.
Yeah.
And that is freaking child abuse is what that is.
It really is. They are using her in a way that is just disgusting.
Yeah, Tina, Greta needs to be a kid.
It's right, that's what he's saying.
And that is precisely what Donald Trump is saying, and he is 150% correct. I mean, it's just not even right what's happening to that kid. And then, of course, the media is like, she's so wonderful. Let's make her the Time Person of the Year. She's so wise at 16. She's so wise. Let's all staple more money to the clouds.
That'll take care of the climate.
It worked for Al Gore. That's why he's living in a non-eco-friendly mansion. Good Lord.
He's very excited about this pick.
Oh, of course he's excited. As he
Very
sits
excited.
there in his giant house that, listen, is not at all eco-friendly.
No.
I mean, George W.'s house is more eco-friendly than Al Gore's. Go figure.
Where'd you come from, Corey?
Yeah.
Cory Booker?
Go figure.
Also, yesterday, interesting note about the hearing yesterday of Michael Horowitz, the IG, the Inspector General. CNN didn't carry it, and I could not believe that. Like, I watched Fox, I just had it on Fox because that's where I was watching the hearings. But I saw that Ari Fleischer had tweeted out that CNN didn't carry it. And so
Oh, yeah.
it was amazing. And what he said specifically...
Isn't that interesting what they pick and choose to carry?
Yeah, he said it best. He said, CNN is not taking the Senate Horowitz hearing live. Unbelievable, and a perfect example of how bias works. It's not just what they cover, it's what they don't
cover. Yeah.
And that's exactly right.
Yeah, and it's interesting because we did a thing yesterday in our show. It was like the top stories of 2019. According to Democrats and according to Republicans, people on the left, people on the right, and what they perceive as the top stories, right? And it's because of what is served up to you. So depending on what you hear and what you see in the media, you're going to be like, okay, well, this is a top story and that's a top story. Well, Hurricane Dorian was the top story for both the left and the right, which I thought was very interesting because we both see it as that way. But beyond that, we don't see things. It's all over the place, right? So what in the world? I'm sorry. That's
Sorry.
We can't. Oh, that's really weird. Sorry, something just came up on our screen and we couldn't see you guys.
Now still can't see.
But Jussie Smollett, that whole debacle was something that the right was served up. We actually got stuff about that story. The left didn't. The left didn't hear much about that at all. Like, it was way, way down on the list. I mean, I don't even think it was on, I don't even know if it was on their list, but it was on our list because we actually got a couple news stories about it because most of our news is served up to us by probably Fox, and then we search out alternative news sources, which is why y'all are here.
Yeah.
Right? Which is why you're watching us right now because
That's right.
we are considered like alternative whatever. I mean, we're just two chicks talking about the news, right? And so you go out and you search, you go out and you search out alternative stuff, because you feel like the media sucks. Because they do.
Exactly.
Because they do.
That's a perfect example.
It's a perfect example.
I don't know why this is so dark all of a sudden. I hope it doesn't look like that for everybody else. But anyway.
Is it dark?
Is it all of a sudden dark?
Is it dark for you guys?
We don't know what happened. And by the way, for everyone who's been sending in comments like, oh, it's your white light balance and it's this and that and you're yellow and you're blah. We are using my phone to make this video in the same place with the same light, using the same process that we have used for months and months and months.
Yeah.
So we have changed nothing, but so it's not us. We're not, and it's not something that we can just adjust. It's just
It doesn't look Carolyn, it doesn't look the same, or it does? Okay,
no, it's fine. Okay,
it looks
great.
the same. Okay, good.
Anyway, so the IG testified yesterday, and I had completely forgotten how horrible Mazie Hirono is. Do you remember?
Oh my gosh, that's right.
She is the worst, you
Yeah,
guys. But
yeah.
I saw her doing her question, and here's what Democrats did. Kamala, because she was back in prosecutor mode. Her and Mazie and Amy Klobuchar and all the rest of the people that are on that committee that are Democrats.
Oh, and I bet Kamala is pissed
all
off.
they did the entire day was try to downplay how bad the report actually was.
Yeah.
And so, and the greatest moment, and we're going to play it on the show, I actually posted it on our site at chicksontheright.com, was when Senator John Kennedy, I don't know if you guys heard this, but he basically said to Horowitz, I am 70% of the way done reading this, and the more I read, the more I feel like I'm dropping acid.
That was the greatest. Was that not the greatest? That
And
soundbite.
and Horowitz basically agreed.
Uh-huh.
Like at the end of it,
he was like,
yeah.
I mean, it's that bad.
It's bad.
It's pretty
pretty
bad.
bad.
It's pretty bad. And I'd really like to see you on acid. Because that would be awesome.
I just thought it was the most hilarious reference
it was.
for a senator to
It's
drop.
just great.
Oh my
and he
God.
was just his face is so deadpan when he says it. He's just like, yeah. I mean, it's just like dropping acid.
Yeah, because he was like, yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff in there.
Really, really
it's
bad.
really bad.
I mean, I was like 15% of the way through, and then 25% of the way through, it's like dropping acid.
The great thing about Horowitz is that no matter what side of the aisle you're on, you cannot claim that
Yeah.
he is uncredible.
Yeah,
you know?
he's good. I mean, he seems like he is kind of a legit guy. Yeah.
Super, super legit. He did a marvelous job. And what I can't believe is that Comey continues to go around on television acting like he's been vindicated.
Yeah, that guy is completely high.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's totally high.
Yeah.
Like he is as high as a kite.
He has really done a disservice, a huge disservice, and just destroyed the credibility of the FBI.
Which he claims to be worried about. Like he claims to be worried about how the reputation of the FBI has been tarnished. It happened under his watch.
It's your fault, tree man. Yeah. I mean, God.
Tree man.
I swear.
You guys, he's so tall.
He is Herman Munster.
so
right?
tall. Anyway,
Swear.
you guys, tomorrow is Radiothon. It's our annual radio station's Salvation Army Radiothon.
We do it every single year. We raise all sorts of money for the Salvation Army Bed and Bread, where it's for local stuff. So we do it every single year. We get really excited. We raise like $250,000 for them. It's awesome.
It's super fun. It's like and it's a radiothon. So I think it's like 36 hours
nonstop.
And our piece of that will be during our normal time slot, which is 9 to 11, but we'll actually be going from 9 to noon. Tomorrow, that means that if you listen to our radio show via podcast, there will not be one.
Yeah.
So don't send us emails going, where's Friday's
Where is
show?
it? Oh my God.
It's not going to be posted because it's just going to be radiothon
Yeah.
stuff, and that's not something that the national audience necessarily
Yeah,
wants to
because
listen to.
we'll do a couple little stories here and there, like what we usually do, but for the most part, it's basically call our hotline or call the radiothon, call the phones, call the phone lines, and give money.
Exactly.
Yeah, and listen, if you want to give money to the Salvation Army here
Oh,
in
I have the number.
Indianapolis,
Let me
we
get the
have
number.
we have a number.
You should. It is. The number is. What is the number?
It's right here.
No,
Oh,
that's
no,
not it.
That's Mel McMahon.
It's 1-877-717-3223 starting tomorrow.
Yeah, that's our phone
So
bank.
you
and
should
can
absolutely
give money. You
give
should
money.
give for our show.
So yeah, because we want to beat the boys.
We always want to beat the boys when it comes to donations. Yeah.
And what that also means, because for the first time ever, we're going to be doing this at a different location than our station. We're going to be at a hardware store. And so I don't know if there's going to be a video tomorrow, because we don't know what that whole situation
We're gonna
is
try
gonna be like.
though. We could do it like in the lawn and garden section. That's how I envision it going down, like with the rakes behind us. We're gonna
Or maybe
try
like
we're
a
gonna,
nice bench,
We're
like
gonna
a nice
we
swing.
can try exactly. We could be swinging and talking to you guys.
So maybe we'll try to do that tomorrow.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try to do that. So we're gonna try to do that tomorrow if we can do that. We're gonna
try.
We're
It's
gonna
just
give
no
it the old college
promises.
try. But you never know with these guys and the engineers setting us up. Sometimes they throw a couple curveballs at us, and we're like, "What? We
gets a
really
little
want to do a video," and they're like, "You can't do anything," and they're you just don't know. It's kind of like last week. I wanted to do a video, or this week I wanted to do one on Monday, and then like the boys were like, "But the ads," and then there was drama, and there's always these boys. There's always drama. Case in
If it
point,
was just her and I running the show, it'd be fine.
there would be no drama.
It would be totally fine.
seamless, you guys. But when you throw boys into the mix,
Man, it
case
gets
in point,
complicated.
Rob.
Yeah, oh my God.
Total drama all the time around here. So, anyways, we're going to do the best we can.
I promised that we would answer some questions, but it's so dark. Like the
Yeah,
screen is
we'll
so
do the
dark
best.
for
Yeah,
us.
do you have any questions?
We're gonna have to get
we can
really
barely
close.
see. I am 1,000 years old. Let's see.
Does
Sullivan's.
anybody-
Do you know what the? I don't
Sullivan's
live
Hardware
on.
Store. Yes, at 71st and Keystone. Yes, that's exactly where we'll be.
I don't live on the north side, so I don't know.
Did you guys block Bill from yesterday? Yes,
Yeah.
we
I
did.
blocked him.
We did.
Be
He
nice.
had some like really weird last name. I
Be
don't know
nice
what
or
it
leave.
was.
Here's the deal. He called us frauds.
You don't get to do that.
You don't get to do that. You don't call me a fraud.
Not on our own page.
No.
Like go call us frauds on your own website.
You basically get, you can start your own. Bye. Yeah.
Please pray for my wife Lisa. Her shoulder
Oh,
was crushed.
God.
Oh my God.
I didn't see who said that.
I didn't see who said
your
that. I just
name,
saw
but
Lisa. We
Pray
need to
for Lisa,
Lisa
y'all.
and her
Everybody pray
shoulder.
for Lisa and her shoulder.
That struck me as odd. I don't know.
I don't know what struck you as odd. Little old ladies, these boys, right?
For real.
Drama. It's like the Golden Girls.
He better not ruin it. You three are awesome together. Well, we're awesome together because we allow him to be a part of our show.
You're right. You guys should have met him before he came onto our
my
show.
God.
That guy was a drag. I'm just saying. We have brought the fun out of Rob.
It's true.
I mean, he
It's true.
he was totally buttoned up, and he was just, he had a plug stuck up his butt. We have made him fun. I'm just saying. Don't
Yeah.
forget it, Rob.
That's exactly right.
Uh-huh.
what is your radio station website? WIBC.com. And you can stream our show live that way. You can see clips from or not see clips, but you'll hear clips from our show that way. Yeah, all of our stuff.
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Voice not in sync. I don't know.
I don't know if that's everybody though.
I don't know.
It may just be your connection.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Everything is so screwed up with our
Mock, you
recording.
are so cute.
Somebody said I was cute.
Yeah,
Thank
they're all
you.
loving your pigtails and your.
This
your
is
hat.
how I am currently covering my gray roots.
I know.
Saturday.
I know. I've got a hair appointment next week too.
Are you attending the pro-life women's conference in June? I don't know about
I would
that.
love to do that.
Sure.
I
And is
would
it
love
here?
to do it. I don't know.
I haven't heard about that.
Somebody sent us information. We're chicks at WIBC.com. If there's,
She was the cheerleader, you guys. I was in show choir. I did not cheer.
I was a cheerleader.
I did a lot of jazz hands, but
And
I did not do show choir.
I did a lot of cartwheels and the back handsprings and whatnot.
I can do a cartwheel. I cannot do any kind of handspring.
Yeah.
I'm glad you pulled the plug.
On who?
I don't know.
Oh, on Bill.
Probably
on Bill.
probably on Bill. Yeah, we did. We're not tolerating that now, especially because he kept commenting like over and over and over and over again.
I'm Daisy. I'm the one with the glasses, and that's Mock.
Do you ladies have tattoos?
Yes, I have two.
I don't have.
I
any.
have two. I have a cross on my arm, and I have a daisy on my hip.
Yeah, Greta, Time Person of the Year. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit ago.
Rob he needs something. Maybe some therapy.
I don't know if it's hugs.
I don't know if it's hugs. Maybe shock therapy. That's probably what he needs.
He definitely needs something.
The Conservative Women's Squad? No. Not heard of them.
What is that?
We'll have to look them up.
I've not heard of that.
Thank you, Julie.
What do you think of Times Person of the Year? I think we've made it clear.
Yeah, I think somebody's pulling the strings for her, and that makes me very sad for her. I feel like her childhood has been stolen, but not by people that aren't into climate change. It's by people who should be loving her, you know, and should have her
parents are jerks.
Yeah, it just sucks for her, man. She should be at the movies with her friends.
Yeah, for real.
How's your son, Mock?
Oh, he's good. Thank you for asking. He's recovered really, really well. So everything is calm and stable right now. Thank you so much for asking.
What are you going to bring me into this? Is that Carmen? Hey, Carmen. I heard that you're really pretty, Carmen. Hey, do you wear horse shorts? Is my purse actually a suitcase? What does that mean?
What?
My purse.
Can you see it or something? Is that?
Does it look like a suitcase?
Oh, maybe people can see it. I mean, it's big.
I got it at Magnolia, you guys.
It's not like
it's
big.
It's from Magnolia, like in Waco. I got it like last week on Thanksgiving. I was so excited. It was on sale. I was super super stoked. It's Joanna Gaines. Yeah. A kick in the behind.
That's one of my favorite. I don't know what that was.
Handspring. Yeah. It's like a handspring. Yeah. Handspring.
How many sons do you have, Mock? I have two. I have one older one who's the one that people are asking about that had the surgery, and then I have a 14-year-old. Would Rob have his chest hair removed?
Has he ever grown any chest hair? I don't know.
I don't want to know about his chest area.
We've never really looked at his chest.
In any way.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm a socialist. I have 3 homes.
Was it the book? I can't. You can't write more than like 2 sentences.
Yeah, because then we have to see more. I know. I love Magnolia too. I've been there several times.
My son that recovered is completely not the one that plays lacrosse. 2 totally separate boys. My son that recovered has cerebral palsy, so he can't play any sports. My younger son is the one that plays lacrosse. What about all the recent hoopla about Hillary joining the race?
Yeah.
Did you guys see?
She's waiting for Biden to get out.
Did you see the Hulu special, the preview, the trailer?
Uh-uh.
You guys, there is a Hulu documentary about her in which she is clearly trying to come across as super personable and real.
That's so funny.
But it's coming out in March, which makes me think, well, maybe she's gonna
run. She's gonna announce. Yeah, she's gonna wait till Biden drops out, and then she's gonna get in. It's so y'all. It is just. It's crazy. It's like a clown show they got going there.
It's nuts.
Angela, hi Angela.
Who was that?
God. Angela is my sister's, which they were like buds in college. They went to college together.
So it's not Angela the photographer, Angela.
No, not her. It's Angela from. And we love you, Angela. Hey, can you show him your mug? Speaking of my sister, my sister got this mug for her for Christmas. It has Trump on it, you guys. Isn't that great? I have no idea where she
inappropriate, but I
got
love
it.
it.
It's completely inappropriate, but that's my family. Anyways, little Yoda.
has a higher rating
He
than
probably
Bunny.
does have a higher
Man,
rating.
that thing has...
I don't understand the little Yoda. I mean,
People
I
love
know
that
people are
thing.
really into. I do Bernie better than Bernie.
It's true. Anytime you see Bernie Sanders, actual Bernie Sanders now, it's not nearly as funny as she is.
Can you say vote for Trump in 2020? Vote for him. I'm a socialist. Yeah, Hillary's not personable at all.
We probably need to go.
It's 8:04.
We have a ton of ads
We have
to
a bunch of
record today.
ads. Oh, Bloomberg. He's so creepy.
Yeah.
And he thinks he's above everything. And I really find it interesting that Democrats are like, we really like the rich old white dude.
That's their
Really?
favorite.
Okay.
I mean, they try to say that
You
they're all
guys,
about No, they're not.
They are so racist and sexist.
For real.
All of them.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, you guys, it's Thursday. Hopefully we'll be doing one tomorrow. We hope.
If not, for sure on Monday.
Yeah, but
For
we're
sure,
going to
for
try really hard. We're going to give it the old college try tomorrow.
It
We're
may
gonna
just
try,
be like
try.
super short. Because it's probably going to be loud and
Yeah,
chaotic.
it will be
and-
loud. It's always loud at remotes,
we'll
but we're
try.
going to try. We could probably check in for like a minute or two.
Yeah.
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 We'll say hi. We'll definitely say hi. Bring it in. Bring it in. It's a hug. It's a hug fest. You guys have a great Thursday. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.